It is executed by pushing with the arm and the bottom arm. And it's facilitated by the legs coming off simultaneously, so you get some momentum generated by the legs. So some of you guys trying to facilitate them bringing the leg forward incrementally, and you can do that as a complementary technique. But if you're just trying to get them to sit up, you want a hand, I'm going to demonstrate, show you from the back. You want a hand in here to facilitate the lateral trunk flexors. You want a hand here to facilitate the neck flexors. If the person's getting their own neck, you can position that hand and pushing straight down. We're going to try and pull up. Can you do them simultaneously? I probably could from here. If the person feels safe sitting up and all you're working on is coming up and down several times. Up, back down. More head, pick that head up. And then when I actually want to have them sit up, I'll come from in front. I have gotten in close enough where I lean my body into the arm and I put my hands in at the neck. Pick your head up, sit. Stay. Anything you want to add?
If you want to lay down. My personal preference is to always what are you going to do if something goes wrong? And you're by yourself, so go ahead and come on your side. So I was demonstrating versus
Really keys.
So a lot of times versus the where Professor Lesh came up here, which is going to really facilitate, I a lot of times will cradle, which is not necessarily the best sensory cues, but I'm kind of like oh crap, what if something happens and I get stuck? I want really good control. So if this person's underneath here, I a lot of times will try to get some leverage underneath the shoulder here. And I do, so we come off here, my hands up on the pelvis, legs come off first, and I come down here, and then I've got some control over that hand. If it's slipping, I can control that with my body.
She's using her leg up against my hand.
On the side of the bed. So I just tend to be like, okay, if something goes wrong and they're not able to facilitate at all, can I help complete that movement? So.
You can start with that, and then once you know that they've got control, you can bring your hand up to the head.
Yeah.
So again, there is no single best way. Was there anyone who was doing something markedly different? Pat yourselves on the back. You did a really nice job with this. Take a break. We're going to start off with 20 after.